I'm live. It's me, Mario. I'm here and I'm ready to go. Got a little bit of a headache that's kind of resurfacing, so we're gonna. Ugh. My septum piercing is bothering me. What the heck? Anyway, welcome back to Trails in the Sky, the third. Check it out. I'm in the car like house pet. Bruh. But yeah, welcome back to Trails in the Sky, the third. Last time, we did some shit. Where we completed chapter 2, and now we're in chapter 3. We have to travel along these two roads. Essentially. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I fucked up. We have to travel on these two roads of two different party members. Or two different party groups. One led by Kevin and one led by Reese. We decided to control the Golden Road, aka the one led by Kevin first. And today this is what we're doing. I think I have the scent on him, on Kevin. Oh wow, that's a really lucky miss. Get rid of that guy. Get Ragnabind. Feint this. Let's see if we can go over the feint. Of course, epic. We'll attack these guys, get more value out of our damage. Perfect. This guy's more dangerous, I think. This guy's charging, so I think I want to take him out. Sorry if I feel a little like slow this stream. It's because I'm still like, I just had like, oh my god. I woke up this morning from some really bad pain, and so I've been dealing with like a little bit of uncomfort all day. And admittedly, has not been the greatest of time. Let me tell you that. Okay. Tita, just heal yourself. Tita's gonna be struggling a little bit because she's a little bit under-leveled, but once we get a couple levels in her, it should be okay. Okay, yeah, we have our scent. We don't have our haze in this party. I've realized a small oversight in my. I mean, we should be okay. Honestly. Like, we'll be okay. Probably. Just need to be a little bit careful. Obviously, we didn't have enough resources at all to fully, kit out everyone with the gear that would be really good here. And, wow, none of us are fast. So, the enemies, like, always get to go first. Which kind of sucks. Admittedly. Ow. Good lord. These guys hurt. I'm not gonna lie. What is he doing? True strength. Oh, he just buffed himself. Oh my god, that's a bad miss. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Ow. Alright, Kevin get a heal. Bum bum. So my brain is a little bit scattered today. So I do apologize for that. What the hell? Oh, he's got like super defense up. We need to fucking kill this guy. Bum ba da bum bum ba bum ba dun 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 dun. Cool. This guy needs to explode. Please. So yesterday I heard Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Counterattack Smash Remix for the first time, and like, what the fuck did they do to her? Never felt so... That is song remix. Oh man. I hate it when songs get butchered. Especially a song like Counterattack from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That song is just too good to be destroyed. Honestly, I don't like a lot of the remixes in the Xenoblade remixes for Smash. I think they're all bad. Being truthful. Week 2 Rock, which we don't actually have anyone with. They should just not remix anything from Xenoblade. True. Very true. Get out of here. What are you doing? You're muted, bucko. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. My guy can't do anything. Epic. The game's music on its own is completely fine how it is. True. Its music is amazing. Speaking of amazing music, I keep vibing to the soundtrack. Okay, I might take off Scent, but like I need the I like it for the Latira. It's just really nice. I mean, I can fight every battle I see. It's no big deal. It's just, the problem is all these enemies go before me. Like, they all go first. Which is a little annoying. Just a little bit.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Level up for Tita. These enemies give a lot of space quartz, though. So I'm gonna keep fighting them. For sure. Epic. Epic. Taking care of enemies one by one. Like, I'm okay with fighting literally everything on sight. Like, that is not a issue. We got Tiger Heart. I believe that's a attack increase weapon, right? Strength plus 200, defense plus 100, ATS 100 minus 100, ADF minus 100. That would be really good for a lot of people, actually. Maybe Tita. I'm thinking that'd be really good on Tita or Mueller here. I'm gonna put on Tita. Crazy how they got the Xenoblade composers on the fucking Minecraft Song Smash remix, and they're fucking amazing. Yeah, why is the Minecraft music that's in Smash Brothers like really, really good? Kumo no Tachi. Well, looks like putting him on here was the proper play. For sure. Bum 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 bum. Okay, well. Hound Gale, it's pretty solid. Get rid of that guy. Oh, I almost killed him. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Oh, Tita's doing some real damage now. Fuck yeah.
Alright, what's next?
Level up for Vander. I like it when Tita does real damage. It makes me feel like I'm not wasting my time by putting her in my party. Which I would never think I am, because Tita is my goat. She is amazing and special, and I love her to death. Stab, stab. Shoot. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, never mind. Stab.
For the sake of my master.
Awesome. These battles are going by pretty quickly. It's just I wish we had a little bit more speed, because speed would be really nice here, so I can't really... I'm not really able to backstab anyone. Although I suppose if I just took off what I have for, like, move, or range, or action, we wouldn't have to deal with the scent at all. And I can methodically, like, just encounter these things without dealing with, all that bullshit. Oh, but without scent, I lose the ability to, It's a little bit of a tricky situation, I'm not gonna lie. I lose the... Without scent, I lose the ability... I think ambushes are way more important, though, than, because that reduces the amount of damage I am taking by significantly more. This guy can't touch me. Nerd. Oh my god! That can fate me.
That was the sword of Vander.
I've learned. I've learned. Okay, some enemies will just notice me right away, though. Which is annoying, but what are you gonna do? Kevin's asleep, Tito's asleep, Ariel. Owie! Oh my god. Get that guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. That did a lot of damage, but that's because she has Tiger Heart down, so she has no elemental defense. Tita has no... Okay, we're putting Scent back on, it doesn't matter. Like, Tita having no elemental defense is kind of rough, but, like, what else am I gonna do? Ooh, Star Door. Bring to me the man who talks with his fists. Only then shall the door open. That sounds like Zin. He's the only character in the game who punches, and he's the only man in the game who punches. So, like, how else would that go? No, Vander's mini. He's baby. See to nuke everything. Blue impact, kill that guy. Bada boom 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 boom. Bada bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Awesome. Keep going, keep going. Okay. Over here. Got more treasure. 1000 Mira. We got some more Sepith. And a Pearl Earring Plus. Which is defense, agility, and move and prevent seal. Sounds pretty good for Mueller. This gives him an extra move, and that's just really nice to have as a melee attacker. A white bracelet plus. ATS 100 is huge. What? Oh my god, that's so good. That's amazing. I'm gonna put that on Kevin right away. And then I'm gonna give that to Chloe the second I'm able to. Holy shit. That's so good. Okay. Well, that's unlucky.
This is bad.
What's up, Porygon Z? Man. Why is death? Why is there insta kills in my game? It's so annoying. Kill him, Julia. Cool, thank you. I wish we had speed. We don't have enough speed to keep up with these enemies. They always get to go first. It's a little unfortunate. But it should be okay. As long as I don't get unlucky and they get like death status immediately. Because that shit's not annoying or anything. Fuck this. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. I want him out of here. I want him gone. I'll use all of my S-Breaks as necessary. Time to become Chef Porygon. Oh, hell yeah. They call you Chef. Okay, why are you missing, Kevin? Kevin, why are you missing? It's not okay, Kevin. It's actually quite bad, Kevin. Whenever you miss an attack, I feel a little sad. And you don't want me to feel a little sad, right, Kevin? Like, you don't want me to feel that way. Because we like it when I'm not sad. Like, we like it when Lucy's happy. Because when Lucy's happy, that means we're winning the game. Man, I wish I had some AoE spells. This party is so physical. It's a little unlucky. Just a little bit. Okay, cool. What's in here? You got Skull Pendant, prevent death blows, and so on. I guess I'll just put that on Miller just because he doesn't have anything like that. I'm gonna go get a glass of water real quick, just so I can have some fluids in me. I'll be right back. Whoa. I feel like I'm about to hit my second win right now, where I'm gonna get really hyper all of a sudden. I do not know where that energy is going to come from, but I feel like I'm about to have it. Like I feel something coming on. Uh-oh. Ion Bow. What? What's this doing here? What's wrong, Kevin? Oh, no, I was just impressed with how nice this bowgun is. I'm gonna get some good use out of this baby. Huh. It's like the first time any... Whoa. Whoa. A well-used jet black bow. Clearly well-maintained. Whoa. That's crazy good. I wonder why that's significant. That kind of scares me. Like, what if I use it and it's actually just, like, a bad thing to use? Like, what if? I'm scared. I'm afraid. What the fuck?
There is nothing
Alright.
my sword cannot cut.
Nothing my sword cannot cut. Gaia Greaves. Defense, agility, and movement up. Bum 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 la 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 la. Alright, mortal punishment on all of you. Perfect. So it kills 3 enemies. Of course you get minied. You're gonna die. You're not gonna die, Tita. Be a little stronger next time, girly. Thank you very much. Like, I was like, that was the sword of Vander. As if who else would be wielding that blade? I guess Agate is another heavy blade, but we don't have Agate yet. So, kind of pointless. Ooh. Oh. I brought my co-chef Bounce and Seal. Hell yeah.
Justice must always prevail.
Okay, maybe I do give the, maybe I think I will give Tiger Heart to him, just to make him, like, super, like, strong. Might as well double all into his strength, because that's just how this game wants to work. Any upgrades? I guess we have the mine 3s that I could definitely make now. I think the only one that's really gonna benefit from that is Kevin at the moment. HP 3 we can grab. Might as well grab that. We're gonna grab. We're gonna grab Evade 3. Action 3. It's pretty nice. An EP Cut 3. Okay, we do keep Let's Hear. We can take Scent off now, which is perfect. I don't like having it. Give him the EP Cut 3. Take Scent off for just regular old EP2, I suppose. We'll give Muller the, or maybe Tita. Maybe Julia. Julia can have the Action 3. She can also have that EP Cut 2, because she also is casting a decent amount. She can have a Mind 2. Kevin can have HP 3 as well. Now he has 10 water. Tita, I'm sorry, you still have, like, hand-me-downs and, like, quite frankly, some garbage equipment. It's not my fault. I promise. I promise I'm doing my best. Let's just do some slots then. Upgrade that, upgrade that. Okay, we got a few slots upgraded. I'm expecting like a boss up ahead. Or mini boss or something. Over there! Could that be the exit, perhaps? Sure looks that way. I hope everyone's going well for Reese's group, too. Ah, there was my hopes just walking. I think we're gonna have to fire our way to it, though. Whoa! What? Reese? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to fight the whole party. Damn it! It should be mind control or something? That's definitely not her. Reese, the question mark? We got spark mirrors. Looks like the haunted mirror. Spark mirror. Haunted mirror. Reflects arts. Okay. The haunted mirrors reflect physical arts. Or, yeah. So we need to hit the spark meters with physical. Oh, this is gonna be honestly a tough fight, if it looks like. So we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. I feel like I should focus on the mirrors, right? Hit these three. Okay, they're immune to blinding. Oh, she has impede. That's quite awesome. We're gonna do a sacred breath. Heal everyone up. Of course. Of course. Hound gates. Muller, keep doing your job. You're doing good, buddy. Got a vital cannon. I think I'm gonna S-break here. That counts as physical. That's not great. I don't like this. It's not looking great. I mean, I guess I could just, like... I do have diamond dust. I can queue it up. I don't think these things will move. It's probably a really greedy play. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Not my smartest of decision making right there. Run over Julia, give her that reviving balm. Hopefully she stays alive for this turn. I stand corrected, and they're blind. Yeah, this is not going great. Yeah, not going great. It's pretty much over at this point. Oh my goodness gracious, that was pain. Oh, she can heal them too? What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. What if we just, like, hard focus Reese here? Like, what if I just focus her? Is she immune to attack delay? She is not. She's not immune to it. Damn, I mean, I knew I was gonna miss. Alright, this is a good S-break. I'm going to just hyper offense here. Okay, well, Mueller is kind of in a predicament. Can't really do much. Whoa! Doppelreese. Okay, so she had 2 health bars. Yeah, I should have figured. Sacred Breath. This can hit everybody. Lovely, you're no longer... Mueller is no longer blind. Just gotta hit the main girl. See if we can get her out. Okay, just gonna cast a spell. We'll do that. Get some guards up. Even though I definitely should have healed on Tita's turn. Oh well. Alright, well. Holy Blessing, that's fine. That's honestly a-okay for me. Regard that. I need this seal to go away. Okay. Use that. Get off of me. Nice miss. Hey. Whoa. Oh. It's just a grimoire. Get him out of here. Okay, we just have the mirrors left. These are the ones that repel physical damage. Mueller, you're gonna heal yourself. And we're gonna be a-okay. That's not good.
This is bad.
Okay. Get rid of this thing. Perfect. We are going to just hit this guy in the back. Even though it's not that much damage, it builds up the CP. We want to get a Vital Cannon if we can. Owie! Okay. We don't have those good damage buffs anymore. Okay. We need to Reviving Balm Julia. It's not good. Not really that great. Not really that great. Oh my god. Let's see. I guess we can start casting magic on these things. Heal you up a little bit. Oh my god. She does no damage. That's an issue. Okay. Just gonna have to... Problem is, I can't really do anything other than, like, just attempt to heal, but... Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, heal everyone up, do a little bit of damage. Tina, shoot your gun, kill that guy. Oh, it's right, you can't do anything. Okay. We're going to attack orders. Even though this is literally useless, but the speed increase is nice. Sacred Breath. heal anyone nearby. So we can tank these Dawn Blasts. We are gonna have to cast magic here as Tita, just because we have to. Okay. I think my best bet is just going for some powerful ass spells. Oh boy. Kevin's gonna die! Oh, Julia and Kevin are gonna die, apparently. That's not great. Well. I mean, we win this. Easy. I just like those two won't get XP. Oh my god. Do we win this easy? I don't have damage. Okay, maybe I do win this easy. Nice. Alright, well, level up for Tita and Vander. It's pretty nice. Oh. Who's this one for? Well, looks like that's the end of this trial. Sure came as a surprise to find out that Race was just a fiend in disguise, though. Yeah. I thought she was being mind-controlled or something. I've known her for a long time, and if I was fooled, it's no surprise you guys would be. The mirrors in here were so deadly, too. I think it's safe to say that the whole battle was a trap set for us by our enemies. That being the case, I'm concerned for how the other group is faring. We should hurry on ahead. Yeah, let's go get ourselves to that gate. Yeah. Hold on, can I go back to that healing station down here? Please tell me that restores the dead party members as well. It does, thank God. Tough, that was a decently tough fight. I mean, I managed to prevail. Okay, it's Silver Road time. Wow, that was surprisingly very short. I thought it was gonna be way longer. It only took like 40 minutes. We got company. Alright. What's our challenges here? Baludo Fiend. Poison that motherfucker. I don't really have anything to deal with these guys. Reese, you can't just be missing like that, man. Oh, big freeze. What the hell? Alright, just kill that motherfucker. Wow, never mind. Death blow! Alright, get out of here, buddy. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. What the fuck? That's not cool. At least we had Thalos, so we could just get her up, but damn, that sucked. Shoot him. Alright, level up for Gisette. Cool. What were those things? They looked like reapers you find in a fairy tale. I felt the same way. The devils we've encountered shouldn't be able to exist, but in a different sense, neither should those fiends. This definitely isn't going to be easy. Yeah, especially when they fuck me up like that. Jesus Christ. Brittle. Tyrol Balm. At least we can get preemptive strikes here. So this group should theoretically be a lot easier to work with. Except when Joshua misses like that. Then it's not so much. I forgot about Sanctus Nova. I'm so down. ADOs. Holy Chloe. I forgot how good she is. I forgot how absurdly good Chloe is. I'm gonna use an EP charge on her because she doesn't have a lot of maximum EP. Because the game does backpedal a little bit in our department of skills. But that's okay. I don't want to hit him out of the range on accident, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Sleep. Sleepy time. Screw that. It's not past my bedtime. I kill you. Oh god. We need to... Oh, we can't Holy Blessing. I mean, I could just use a Tira. That'll help him out. Chloe does more damage than Josette. Oh my god. Josette really is... Reached 1,000 spears. That sounds pretty good. I miss Ingenuity so much. It made like whoever had it just like a beast for spell casting. Okay, let's see. We got 1,000 Sparrows. Templar Sword breaks apart. Bombing. That sounds really good. Oh my god. Girly. You can't just be missing like this. Is this me or did they make aerial cost way more? I think they did. Can I make a snack out of them? Yes, you can. Boom, 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 boom. Kill that guy. Still even like good. Fuck that guy up! Level up for Joshua. Awesome. Okay. Gaia Greaves. I'm gonna put those on Joshua. Ups his agility. Alright. I hate these enemies, so we're gonna deal with them as quickly and swiftly as possible. With that new, ability. Okay, that's pretty lit. I like that. That's cool. That's cool as hell. All you're good for is giving my girl EP charges. Because she's using so much magic. Okay, here. Don't like you. Oh my lord. Oh, come on. That's some bullshit. That's not cool.
Come on, let's do it.
I didn't like that.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest.
Alright, Josette leveled up. Once again, we are hurt. Okay. We get an HP 3, which is good on honestly anybody. We're gonna give it to Reese. Miso fish. And a Castel casserole, or whatever that was. I wish the treasure icons didn't tell me which ones were opened, or which ones weren't opened. It's kind of annoying, if you ask me. They're weak to space magic, which Chloe doesn't have. Well, that works. Stab him! Just keep fucking hitting him. He can't do anything against us. Okay, Chloe has no, MP. Not great. Not great at all. So she can just stab this guy, I guess.
God,
Nice.
my thanks to thee.
Okay, can I make a Robo Bowl soup? Go for it. Go for it right away. I might not stream that long just because I'm honestly pretty worn out from today. So just a heads up. This might be a shorter stream where I'm just like here to get through this area and that's about it. I forgot to heal. I hope that's not that big of a deal. Okay, guard, so Holy Blessing on Joshua. Heal him up. Honestly, all you're good for. That guy's still alive? What the fuck? Alright. Get him out here. Chloe leveled up. I didn't even need to use the heal on her. That's, lucky. We found sting edges. Hey, a weapon for Joshua. It looks like I picked correctly in a sense. Like, what I should, like, have equipped. Like, the right... I have, like, the correct party members. Will Evil Eye trigger my death blow? If I use it as a physical attack? It will. Wow. Wow, wow. Good job, Joshua. Good job, buddy. This game loves me. What can I say? Ooh. Moon door. Bring me the darling of pure white radiance and proof of her scholarship. Pure white radiance? I have no idea who that could be. Pure white radiance? I don't know who that could be. At all. Like, I'm trying to think of who that could be. Snow? There's no one in this game named Snow. Okay, I sealed them. 1,000 sparrows. I can make snow cones? Oh, hell yeah. You do that. You make those you make those snow cones. Snow cones are lit. Okay. Shoot him. Kill him. Get him out of here. Don't want him here. Ow! They're stupid. Retaliate hurts. Color would you like pink? They're stupid. Retaliate hurts so bad. Yeah, what was that moon door? The darling of pure white radiance and proof of her scholarship. That makes me think it's Chloe. But like, it would have allowed us to enter if it was Chloe. Unless I'm wrong. Unless I need to examine it again. I don't know what proof of her scholarship means. That's what's confusing me. Because, like, otherwise it doesn't really make sense now, does it? Oh my god. Girlie, why are you missing? Like, why are we missing important spells to be casting? Alright, welcome back to Everyone Spams Aerial Simulator. And I mean everyone. Okay, that's so annoying. Death is so irritating when it happens to me. Like, when it happens to me, it's so obnoxious. Let's do that. I mean, I probably shouldn't have done that, honestly. I should have waited for the boss. But I'm getting really annoyed by these enemies. Wake up! Get out of here.
That's that. Let's move out.
Level up for Josette. Yay, I have a pink snow cone now. Hell yeah. Silver earring. There should be a monument up this way then. Or not. Skull pendants. Wow, the layout is very, very similar. Like, it just flat out is very similar. We can just one-shot all of these guys. We got lucky with a death board. Cool. Free Sepith and everything else for me. Speaking of Sepith, yummy, yummy, yummy. Bum 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. Sure. Man, these things either put to sleep 100% of the time or are just really good at putting me to sleep. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan. Okay, well... Wake up! Okay, kill him. I bet. Level up for Reese and Joshua. We get an attack 3. Nice. Go ahead and give that to... honestly, like, whoever. I give it to Josette. She'll be decent with it. Hello, Franklin. Rorick, welcome. Obtain Sylvan. What? This seems familiar somehow. Is something wrong, Reese? Not at all. I thought I may have seen this weapon somewhere before, but it must have been my imagination. It certainly seems like a capable one, though, so I think I'll use it all the same. Weird. A UL used, but well cared for in silver. I wonder if it was, like, somehow her sister's. But I don't understand what the connections to these weapons are. A little bit confusing. That's a weapon for Josette. Simply put, that's an epic item. Hope to see you tomorrow. I might be live tomorrow, but have a good night. I might be live tomorrow. I'm not sure. Boom, boom, flicker, attack delay, kill him.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay. We got a reviving ball, much needed. Those things are invaluable. Okay. Slots, Chloe. Chloe Rins, you need to upgrade all your shit, girly. And then, as for Quartz, let's give her a mine 3. Okay. Trying to upgrade everyone as many orbits as I can. Okay, mine 3, HP 4. I didn't even know I had this. I will give that to her, because might as well, at this point. So this is Quartz. Let's see. EP cut 3. Grab that, because of course. We're gonna grab... I can't get a cast 2, that's unfortunate, because I would really have liked that. And I can't get an action 3 for Joshua right now. But now we have Chloe's maximum EP is way higher now. Like, oh my god, it's way higher. It's actually like very solid again. Okay, oh, she already has cast 2. I thought I didn't have that. Chloe, put on that EP cut 3. I guess her lock crest, which is really good. EP cut 2 for Joshua. Instead of his mine 2, we can make him have an a HP 3. I really wanted to. Alright. Alright, I'm ready for another boss fight. Let's do it. Let's go in. Oh! Do you think that could be the exit? It certainly seems to be. I wonder if Kevin and his group are on the other side already. Uh-oh. Looks like they're not gonna let us reach it without a fight. What? Kevin? Oh, those are mirrors. Those are different. Kevin! Wow. Frame 1 using Grail Sphere, huh? That's fucked. That's a little fucked up. Oh my god, he put up 2 guards. Oh, and those do a lot of damage. Okay, let's see. Death Slugger, they're all Death Sluggers. They're all weak to time magic. Not that it doesn't. Not that it really matters. I think I'm gonna have the same strategy as before, where I pretty much just put all of my efforts into hitting the main boss, which would be Kevin in this case, while lowering the defense. Ow. Doing this. Okay, that gets rid of all of that bullshit. 1,000 spears. Not close enough for that to be good. If I give this to Chloe, she'll get her S break. She might be able to get a heal off if the game will allow her to. We're just gonna do this. Pretty much fully heal everybody. Joshua, you're gonna S break. You have it again. Alright, second form of this Kevin clone. They can inflict feints? Uh-oh. Oh, bad. Bad. Very bad. Well, I think I lose this attempt. He can just heal them all? Oh my god. No way. Wow. This feels a little unfair. Just a little bit. Wow, they just keep missing. It's theoretically possible. If I get lucky enough. Wait, why did I keep missing? Oh my god. They can't hit her. There we go. Unironically, they just kept missing hers for a little bit there. I was quite confused. I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way. Okay, well. Alright, go in. Go in. That's fine. Ow. We just need to break the guard of as many of these as possible. Problem is... we'll do that. Okay, I literally have to. Joshua's literally about to die. Oh! Miss. Huge. Give this to Joshua. Let's see. That guy's not really the problem, it's these things in the back. They got so much health! And there's so many of them that it's like, what do I even think about doing here? Like, that only does like 2,000 damage. And there's 6 of them, so... there's just 5 of them. I need Joshua S breaks for this. Does attack delay work? It does. So we're gonna have to utilize attack delay quite frequently. Give this to Reese. Oh god. Okay, craft holy blessing to Joshua.
Goddess bless you.
We're gonna queue up a it's a all could be the collect down all could be not terrible. But we're actually gonna do a lock crest. They can inflict death blow. That's awesome. That certainly is just swell. Alright. Fence up. Okay, they're doing significantly less damage, but still a whole fuck ton of damage. I don't like... Okay, next up we need to do a Latira. Heal everyone up. Attack delay them, survive the blows here. We're gonna revive... Oh, I don't have Holy Blessing yet. I'm 5 away from having it. Not good. Not good at all. Because I have to keep healing with Chloe. This is a good value. Okay. Now we... Holy Blessings. Josette. Get her back up. Josette, you're gonna heal yourself with a healing item. Okay. Now we are going to... just go in. Alright. I will run no more. I just realized when you use Phantom Break now, the Ouroboros symbol doesn't even appear. It doesn't even like do the breaking animation. I kind of missed that little animation. It was a really nice detail. Ow. Things are not looking good. Like no damage. Okay. Josette, you are so useless in this fight. Oh my god. I did not like build her well enough for her to do like anything. Attack delay on all of those fools. Chain 3. Alright. That didn't kill any of them? Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, they get so many turns in a row. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. No! Actually, that's a waste of a turn. They don't get S-breaks or crafts out of me. No, that's useless. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, it's fine. We're okay. Jesus Christ. It's not good. A thousand sparrows is actually could be really nice here. Okay. Use turn to that. We're actually chilling. Hold on. Not chilling. Okay, kill that motherfucker. Race goes down again. It's gonna heal Joshua. Please heal Joshua. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is a little bit of a predicament. Okay. Lemon Child, thank you for the follow, very much appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Please kill. Okay, that's sure. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Wait, I don't think Joshua can make it over there. Fuck. No. Okay, it's fine. Can I at least heal Reese? Please don't kill me. Thank you. Perfect. We did it. Wow, this game's so easy. You got an attack 4. Putting on Joshua right away. Oh. Oh, if it's silver, I bet it's Shara. Silver Road, Silver Streak. Looks like that's the end of this trial, at least. I really wasn't expecting that to be a fiend disguised as Kevin, though. True, I wasn't. Oh. Reese? Are you alright? You weren't hurt, weren't you? I'm fine. I was just so relieved to find out that it wasn't really Kevin. And now that the fight is over, it seems clear to me that battle was a trap set by our foes. Those bizarre cannon fiends are further evidence. Let's hurry through that door. I'm quite concerned about the other group. Sure. You must have been pretty worried about him, huh? Quite so. Let's put the attack 4 on Joshua right away. That's gonna be pretty helpful. I like that a lot. Okay. Can I join your Discord group chat? Yeah, do ! Discord. I'll give you a link to the Discord. You can also scroll down in the Twitch panels below, and there will be a link that has there'll be something, a panel that says Discord. If you click that, it'll give you a link. It works on mobile too. Reese! Thank goodness. Whew, yep, you're the real deal, alright. Thank you, Helios. I was worried as hell about you, you know? I could say the same to you. It still looks like those really must have been grimoires then. Sure does. Grimoires? Is that the name of those fiends we encountered? You've got it. It's a type of fiend mentioned in the testaments. Although maybe fiend isn't the best word. They are said to be what souls eventually turn into after being thrown into Gehenna. People's souls turn into those? That's not a very pleasant thought. As I'm sure you know, the church teaches that the souls of sinners end up in the fiery depths of Gehenna. There they are tormented by the ceaseless flames, slowly losing their own sense of self over time. Till finally, they're said to end up as nothing more than a chaotic lump of spirit known as a grimoire. I'm getting goosebumps just picturing it. And that's what those shape-shifting creatures we encountered were. Yes. The mirrors and cannons that appeared with them are all cursed items and have the same origin. How they did it, I don't know, but it seems our enemies have quite literally opened the gates of Gehenna. That's quite a fitting metaphor. That sounds like... You again! Well, look who decided to show their ugly mug. Did the Lord of yours send you to come check up on us? That is one of the roles I've been assigned, albeit not the only one. I am impressed of how quickly you've progressed, even if it was a significant amount of Hermit's guidance. The Hermit? Who's that? The ghost you keep running into? I can't think of anyone else. She's been helping us in various ways since we arrived here, yet we still have no idea who she is. Indeed, I speak of her. She's a spirit that was left behind in Phantasma, as well as the master of the Hallowed Garden. Of course, thanks to my lord taking most of her power, she can do little other than struggle as your guide. As usual, your cryptic nonsense just goes right over my head. But hey, if she's your enemy, that makes her our ally, right? I'll leave that for you to find out. Her position is hardly your concern at this time. I have a message for you, my lord. Your next destination is the Path of Beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer and my kingdom draw closer to its true completion. What? What is that supposed to mean? My lord says you may choose to interpret the message however you see fit. My task was simply to relay it to you. Kevin? Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh. Tell me, what sad classes did you and that joke of a boss you got take to get your certificates on how to be a big bad? Nightshot's trying to confuse us by spewing that cryptic bullshit too. But you thought we'd keep ourselves up all night trying to figure that gem out. I mean, the overrun theatrics make it a bit too obvious that it's fake, don't you think? Well, you about done with us? If you are, how about you get lost? We got better things to do with our time than listen to nonsensical riddles from a guy who can't even bother to show his face. I see you're quite fond of the gift granted to you by my lord. Does it bring back memories? Gift? Kevin? You think you can get away? Fear not. We will encounter one again. Another again, before long. I am, after all, Phantasma's fourth-most guardian. And with that, I bid you farewell. Oh, yeah, the jet black bowgun, I guess. Is that important? It might be important. It might be important. So that's a Schwarzritter you mentioned. He's the picture of his lord right down to taunting us as he leaves. Too bad for him it doesn't take a genius to work out that they're both bluffing. Your next destination is in the Path of Beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer and my kingdom draw closer to its true completion. His words sound as though they might have some specific meaning to me, but they could be taken in a number of ways at face value. We could try to unravel said meaning, but that may hinder our progress more than help in the long run. My thoughts exactly. Anyway, what's definitely not going to hinder us is going back to base and seeing who's in those two sealing stones we picked up. If we activate that monument over there, we'll be able to come right back here and continue exploring later too. Thank goodness it's right here, huh? I wonder who's going to be inside these. I'm guessing Zin, Shara, because gold, silver. The gold makes a little less sense. Wow, that was a really, really short chapter. Oh my god. That was incredibly short. Kevin Graham, of the 543rd class of trainees. In the name of the goddess above, I hereby appoint you as squire of the Sepium Church. I humbly accept my appointment. I pledge to offer my soul to the goddess above in both body and blood to her church on earth. Very good. It is exceedingly rare for one of your age to be appointed to this position. I can only assume your aptitudes and training achievements warranted it. May you strive to be a worthy guardian of the goddess, sacraments as her loyal and devoted servant. Well, if it isn't Kelvin. What the fuck, I read that horribly wrong. Well, if it isn't Kevin. I see you managed to avoid having your promotion rejected by the top brass. Splendid, splendid. Instructor, I really can't thank you enough for all you've done for me. I never dreamed I would have an actual Dominion supervising my training. How sweet of you to say. Hard to believe you're the same boy who waltzed up before the congregation for the sacrament shouting, "Make me a knight, please!" I appreciate if you check that memory back to the furthest reaches of your mind, thank you. But how could I? Had I missed your groveling, I never would have taken an interest in you in the first place. And not in a million years would I have thought you were related to Rufina. You could have asked her to take you on as her pupil before resorting to such drastic measures, you silly boy. Well, I have my reasons. Just leave it at that. Very well. It doesn't matter at this point, anyway. Congratulations. You're now a dog of the church, just like the rest of us. It's good to have you on board. Thank you. I'm not sure that's the most reassuring metaphor but to be using on new recruits, though. You might scare some of them right off. Please, you're not trying to position yourself as some sweet doe-eyed thing, are you? Besides, I think it's a perfectly apt description for us. We go sniffing out its sacraments, whatever they may be, tearing through the throats of the heretical fools who enamored with them all the while. Can you spot the difference? Come on, instructor. I'm used to you at this point, so I don't really care if you call me a dog. But you care if I call your beloved Rufina one, don't you? Not to worry, Kevin. I can read between the lines well enough. Well, did I guess right? I owe her a lot, but I wouldn't call her my beloved. She's just like a big sister to me, that's all. You're making it sound like like you what, exactly? Rufina? I thought you were Remiferia on a mission. I was, but I tried to finish as quickly as possible so I could be back for your appointment ceremony. I'm so proud of you, Kevin. It's amazing how fast you've grown, now that you're a full-fledged adult like me. Wow, thanks for going out of your way to come here. I'm not sure I deserve to be called an adult yet, though. I've got a whole lot of work ahead of me, if I want to be half the knight the two of you are. Oh my, how modest of you. By the way, have you let Reese know about all this yet? Not yet. I'm planning to write to her tonight. She's been real mad at me ever since I decided to come to Arteria, though. Hopefully this will cheer her up a bit. That's not much else I can do to make up with her short of going home. Perhaps we should do that together at some point, if we can find the time. Oh, and while I have the chance, thank you so much for looking after him all this time, Anne. You've given up so much of your free time, and I really do appreciate it. I think nothing of it. It proved quite a fun way to kill time. He had a fair amount of potential in combat arts and thaumaturgy, too. It's a shame all of his skills are on a practical side of things. However, his academic side is less than stellar. I had this feeling in the pit of my stomach that may be the case. Oh, right. I gotta get going. I have to pick up my new room key and medal from the General Affairs guys. Sorry, I'll talk to you later. Oh. What's this? You look so concerned. Feeling guilty because he followed you into such dangerous line of work? Not at all. That was completely up to him and him alone. I would never try to dictate his life choices. It's just that I think he'll make a fine knight, personally. He checks all the boxes. He's got the potential. He's got the determination. All in all, I can see why you're so proud of him. And then I can call it a hunch, but I wouldn't be surprised if a stigma manifested in him like it has in you. Well, I'm impressed. I didn't think you could sense that of others if you didn't possess one yourself. Yeah, one more reason to feel frustrated that you aren't a Dominion. I know we're friends, but there's no need for all the flattery. My combat and thaumaturgy abilities are average at best. I wouldn't be cut out for the job at all. I'm grateful enough to have been promoted from squire to knight. That's the upper limit for someone with my lack of potential. If only you saw things the way I do. Someone with average at best abilities couldn't have handled your Ouroboros case half as well as you did. Fighting off a man that reported strength of swift enough conclusion would be a pretty feather in anyone's cap. It's just my luck that we both came to an understanding. As far as Kevin goes, he wouldn't need to rely on luck. His potential for growth extends further than I'll be able to go. But he has one weakness holding him back. That poor boy is just far too kind. So kind, in fact, I could see him driving himself into a corner because of it one day. Ooh, foreshadowing. Perhaps. Chapter 4, The Dark Stigma. I wonder how many chapters are in this game compared to... Because I know... So far, second chapter was, like, really fucking long. Let's see who's in here. I'm guessing Shara's in. But I'm gonna, like, super pop off if it's like Estelle. I think Shara is for sure one of them, though. That looks like... Oh, well... Not who I was expecting. Gah. Zin? Prince Albert? Now, this is a surprise. Don't think this is a dream, at least. Indeed, it is not. I would be overjoyed to share some sweet date with Shara in my dreams. When with a fine drinking companion, not so much. Yeah, this is real, alright. Still, doesn't Shara count as a drinking companion, too? In a way, it's fine to be drunk with the joy of her company, but it is very much opposite to be drunk with the alcohol involved. They buffed Zin in this game? Oh, did they? That's one of the most important lessons I've learned during my stay in Liberal. Truer words have never been spoken. But alright, enough playing around. You guys mind filling us in on what kind of situation we've gotten ourselves into? We shall make with the embraces and tearful greetings afterwards. Honestly, you two really are something special. You think you'd be a little shaken finding yourselves somewhere as unnatural as this out of nowhere? Yo, is Oliver gonna wear that fucking awesome outfit? This is quite the pickle. And I appreciate that it may be hard to believe, but this is the situation we find ourselves in at the present time. If we try to find a way out, we'll need you to accept that. Oh, Mueller, my sweet rose-kissed muse, ever pure and free of thorns, you misunderstand me. I have long accepted our current predicament as reality. Why do you look so deep in thought? Need you even ask? Perhaps my life's toughest decision lies ahead of me. Before me I find Joshua, Princess Claudia, Tita, and Josette, and there's Julia, and even a new face, Reese. Just whom shall I gather into my arms like a warm blanket, and exchange sweet nothings in celebration first? Only you. Joshua, you were pulling my leg when you said this guy was an Erebonian prince, right? Hard as it is to believe, he is. Putting my deeply earnest dilemma aside for the time being, it sounds as though you've been making some headway into unraveling the mysteries behind this place. Naturally, I'd be more than honored to help with that. But first, you got a few questions you need to ask, right? I know I sure do. I should have known you'd be thinking along the same lines. You're exactly right. Fine by me, but what do you want to ask? Do you think you figured something out? That's what I want to find out. First, I want to ask about that ghost you encountered in here. Ask away. If I remember correctly, the first time you met her was in the balcony in Gransel Castle, yes? Indeed it was. She gave us the key that allowed us to eventually find and rescue you. That was the first time she appeared to us as a ghost, but I don't believe it was the first time she directly communicated with you, was it, Father? Don't think so, anyway. When Reese and I first arrived here, we heard a strange voice talking to us. We didn't have a clue of who it belonged to at the time, but I think it was probably her too. As do I. So at first, she existed here only as a voice, but she gradually started showing up with a body too. I know that's a weird way to put it, but if it's true, it backs up what the man in black said last time we saw him. Yeah, he said the Lord of Phantasma had stolen most of her power, right? He kept referring to her as the Hermit and Master of the Hollow Garden, too. Plus, the inscription at the monument behind us has the Hermit's Garden written on it. I think all of us here can connect the dots just fine. Agreed. It's reasonable to conclude that this very garden is connected to her in some way. That's true! Makes sense to me. It also explains why this place is kind of comfy compared to the other weird fiend-infested places in Phantasma. Feels like we're getting closer to the truth with every new revelation. By the sounds of it, she's been in Phantasma for a while now, possibly since the beginning. But then, she had her power stolen by the Lord of Phantasma and ended up without a body. Since then, she's been trying to help us to the best of her abilities and guide us forward. If we assume all that to be true, maybe the monuments scattered throughout are connected to her somehow too. They seem to exist for that same purpose, guiding us forward. I think there is one more thing in our possession that connected her as well. That cube, Kevin. You think so? Unfortunately, your guess is as good as mine on exactly what that cube is. That being said, I think the odds of it being connected to her somehow are as high as everything else on the list so far. Well, what do you think? Honestly, I'm impressed. You've done a remarkable job of making sense of the situation when you've only just arrived. Still, if we assume that to be true, then there's something else we should be doing as we keep moving forward. Helping to restore her power, I assume. That way we should be able to ask her what else she knows about the land we're in. Got it in one. I get this impression that if we don't, we won't stand a chance against those two. We'll find up against a wall at some point. Maybe we'll be right. Well, leaving her aside for the time being, I do have one final thing I'd like to ask. What else is there to cover? It concerns the Lord of Phantasma you keep mentioning, actually. But simply, you wouldn't have to have any idea of who they are, would you, Kevin? Why me? Well, from my perspective, they're awfully fixated on you. They seem to know that about Reese deceased sister as well, and then there's the fact that they're able to summon devils from the church's texts. It all seems to be pointing to you two, and you in particular. I can see why you'd ask, I guess. Unfortunately for you, I got nothing. If anything, I'd say it seems to be an enemy of the Gralsritter as a whole rather than just me. I suppose that's possible. I wouldn't be surprised if an organization like that had more of their fair share of enemies. No offense, of course, I have plenty of enemies myself. Trying to sound like it's something worth boasting about. Anyway, if we've connected some dots, we'll have to solve the mystery behind who our enemies are for another day. Maybe we can get more information out of them next time we see them, but until then, we don't have enough to work with. Right. Next time one of them shows up, we'll have to see what we can force out of them. That about wraps things up for now. If so, we should probably get back to head out again. We're on plane number 4, and if the previous planes are anything to go by, it's gonna be tough. Kevin? What's up? Did you have something else you wanted to add? No. It's just that I'm not feeling very well. I'm going to sit next plane out. What? I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone, but please look out for him on my behalf. He shouldn't cause you too much trouble, but I'm sure you know he can be a little careless at times. Reese, wait a sec. Are you not gonna go after her? Oh, sorry, I'll be back in a minute. Reese! Wait a second. What's with you all of a sudden? Oh, I know. Are you feeling left out because I'm the only one you know here and everyone else is all buddy-buddy? Sorry, Reese. Probably wasn't fun to have to sit through a whole happy reunion deal over and over while you can't be part of it. I should have noticed earlier, really. I've been pretty insensitive. I'm sorry. When are you going to stop acting? Huh? It's true that I felt a little left out for a while. You've clearly gone through so much together, and it's made you that much more fond of each other in the days since. Yeah, we've had some amazing times. Hard to come out the other side stuff we did without growing closer through it all. Watching you all, how could I not have felt lonely? How could I not have felt jealous? You've been avoiding me for the past 5 years, Kevin. The thought that you've grown close to so many others while going out of your way to keep me out of arm's reach did make me sad. You know I didn't mean it like that, Reese. But at the same time, I was still happy you did. I knew how badly what happened to Rafina had hurt you, and how you were still blaming yourself for it. I knew how you were driving yourself into a corner over it, and how you were taking on nothing but dirty jobs, as if you were trying to punish yourself. And I couldn't confirm it for myself for sure, but I just knew the rumors that you were desperate to burn yourself out through them were true. So that's the reason. That's why, as lonely as I felt when you were off making new friends without me, I was really, really happy more than anything. Reese, you do know that, except it turns out you haven't made any new friends at all. You're pulling the same exact thing you pulled with me on them. Every single one at arm's length, they can't get close to you. You won't get close to them. On the surface, you're a cheerful person having fun with everyone, but But on the inside, you're as cold as can be. All you're doing is manipulating your own emotions so people think you're someone you're not. After watching you ever since we reunited, that's become plain as day to me. Man, I'm happy you're worried about me, but you've totally got the wrong idea with this one. Sorry, I'm good at a lot of things, but pretending to be someone I'm not is not one of them. When I'm happy, you'll know about it, and when I'm mad, well, I think you know I'm not so good at hiding that either. I'm the same transparent guy I always was. I didn't say you weren't easy to read, for me at least. After all, I know how genuinely shaken you were by the lore of Phantasma's message. Their words, and the words of the Schwarzritter, always came across as cryptic, but not to you. Deep down, you know what they're talking about. You just constantly keep it from the rest of us and try to keep us in the dark. No, maybe you've managed to pull the wool over your own eyes, too. Come on now, you can't be serious. Devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more. You know exactly what that means, don't you? Go on. You know what? Maybe you should sit things out for a bit. You're clearly really tired. What? I get that you're as angry as you are upset with me, but I think it's starting to make you jump into some really out there conclusions. And being tired out there is just gonna make it worse. Can't you see how negative your line of thinking is? You can't seriously believe all of this is actually true. I'm not saying I don't deserve all the anger, but I totally do. I genuinely was busy, but at the same time, I wasn't sure how to face you if we did end up meeting either. Still, we're gonna be working together from now on, so... enough. Huh? Everything you're saying is just meaningless. Maybe the others don't realize that, but how dare you think I, of all people, would fall for it? I realize I'm turning my back on my duties as a squire by doing this, but I can't bear to be near you any longer. I can't stand to see the Kevin I thought I knew so empty. So... Aww. Kevin? Oh, hey. I'm sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about it. I want to know something, Joshua. You've looked into me a fair bit since I first stepped onto the scene, right? I have. I know you're called the Heretic Hunter. I know you're the one of the 12 dominions that lead the Gralsritter. And I know you undertake the execution of sinners the church deems most unforgivable, almost single-handedly. Figured you know your stuff. Wouldn't want any guts whose backstory you've had through being close to your girlfriend for long, huh? I can't deny it. Still, the only people you harm are those sinners, never anyone else. So I decided for the time being at least, you weren't a threat to her or anyone else. I see. Wiseman was your work too, wasn't it? Sure was. My job was to get rid of him, that's it. Everything I did with you guys leading up to that point was to get myself to a position to get it done without him catching on. That includes helping all of you out, naturally. Yeah, I know. He must have been aware of the possibility that Estelle would have been taken on board the Glorious, too. You thought allowing it to happen would help you in the long run, so you kept quiet about it. Wow. That's what I'm surprised you pieced together. But yep, you're absolutely right. I figured there was a chance she might get abducted, but I did exactly nothing to stop it. All I cared about was finding out what Wiseman and you were up to, and where you were, for that matter. Couldn't use better bait for that than her. I thought so. Yet if all that doesn't change of how I'm more grateful than words can express. Why is that? Because if you hadn't had me back then, I would still be Wiseman's puppet. I would have broken with my own hands what I value most in the whole world. That's a debt I'll never be able to fully repay. Oh, sweet idea. So now you're being just being cute. I know you're smart enough to realize that's not at all why I threw you a bone, right? I just wanted him off his guard enough to create the opening I needed. Helping you is the perfect way to do that. That's all there was to it. And again, that doesn't change how grateful I am to you. Knowing why you did what you did doesn't erase the gratitude I feel. Not in the slightest. It really is just as well as you ended up quitting Ouroboros. You snuck into high heaven if you were an enforcer now. Honestly, you're totally right. If Reese is sitting on the sidelines for now, let me help you in her place. I might not be as capable of helping you as she is, but I should be able to back you up. You don't need to feel indebted to me, you know. Well, I'll take what I can get. No doubt you're worried sick about Estelle, too, so there's a gold star reason for helping me out besides me. So thanks. I'm glad you've got my back. Right back at you. They've got a weird, like, bro relationship going on. Let's see. tank with superior offense and defense, but weaken arts? Okay, so you say Zin is buffed, and I'm so down. We have Oliver has superior range and powerful, not limited by lines. I don't care about Oliver. So I'm not gonna use him. I love him. But I want to try out Zin, and I just like, Chloe is just so good. Alright, what does he have? First of all, we're giving him... Oh yeah, this has to be, The problem is, like... Earth quartzes are just really bad, I feel like. Like, I feel like these things suck. So what we're gonna do on Chloe, we're gonna take off Septium Vein for attack 3, so she gets Law Forts, and so she also gets some fire magic. We're gonna give Zin Septium Vein as well as instead of mutes, we're gonna change it to Petrify, and we're gonna synthesize a attack 3. And give that to him as well. And we'll give him shield. Let's see, True to Stand, True Composure, True Smite, Thunder God Kick. He's got Wrath of Genbu. This is pretty much the setup I want for now. Okay. I did say this would be a short stream, and I'm kind of like a little bit burnt out. Not gonna lie. So my septum piercing is really bothering me. I'm not gonna lie. It's been rough. This thing's been bugging me for all day. Oh yeah, let's see. Silver Locks, Sheriff, Pure White Radiance, and proof of her scholarship. I don't know who that is. I don't even like know. Star 2. Oh, we could probably do that now. This is Zen. That's Estelle. I think this is also Zen. So, let's see, Oliver's increased stats are ATS 5% and ADF 50%. Wow, that's really fucking good. Wow, that's amazing. Zin's is we recover 4% HP, we get defense up, and but ADF down. It's pretty terrible. Let's put Oliver on there. Quite good. And we'll go to Starter 4. Yeah, Starter 4. Bring to me the man who talks with his fists. Only then shall the door open. Hopefully these don't take too long. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Mini game. I see. Sort of expected it would only be a matter of time before you return to the Republic. Your mind is made up then? Afraid so. I made the guys over there take care of everything without me long enough. Call it an A-rank bracer's duty to his peers and society, I guess. Well, I suppose when you put it that way. I do wish you could stay here a little while longer, but if that is your decision, I will respect it. So when are you planning on returning? Well, there's no point in lingering here any longer, so I might have to leave now that I made up my mind to leave. So honestly, I was thinking about tomorrow. Think I'd ask you to arrange a ticket to Calvert for me? Well, certainly. Are you not planning to go visit Kalika first, though? I thought you would want to. That was part of the original plan, but she won't have any of it. Surprise, surprise. For Samson, if you're going to waste time coming to see me, use it to get back to Calvert earlier and get some work done. Very well, then. This doesn't sound like a position you'll be able to talk her out of. It's no big deal, though. I mean, it's not like we'll never see each other again. I suppose that's very true. I'm not sure how there's anyone in Zemuria that could keep you two apart forever. Feels like that to me too sometimes. Well, regardless, I won't keep you any longer. So that's one ticket to Copper for tomorrow, coming right up. Sorry, let me just get this. This is the gradual branch of the Bracer Guild. Ah, yes. Yes. He's here as we speak, actually. Sin? Something up? It's Ambassador Cochrane of the Calverdian Embassy. She'd like to invite you over on a hot springs trip. What? Oh my god, he seems so excited. 2 days later. This place sure brings back memories. The atmosphere is almost so relaxing. It certainly is. Maybe because it feels so similar to our hometown. Still, Ambassador Cochrane has got me going for a while. When I first heard about this whole trip, I thought it was going to be just the two of us out here. Oh my, you look almost disappointed that it isn't. I'd be happy to take my leave if I'm getting in the way of your dream date with her. I'm good, thanks. She's not someone I've ever seen as a potential partner. Besides, it's you she wants to talk to, not me. This meeting might as well not be happening if you're not here. It never takes much to put you on the defensive, does it? It is beyond you to just play along a little. Ugh. You just can't help but mess with people, can you? With you in charge of the Zay skill, I'm amazed still has any bracers left. Correction, I can't help myself but mess with you. I don't do this with anyone else. Would you be happy if that were true? Hell no! Ah, you arrived. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Ambassador. Thank you for inviting us here today. Is something the matter, Sin? You seem oddly flustered. Me? I'm just fine. You're imagining things. Who could blame him, Ambassador? After all, he's a man on a hot spring trip with 2 beautiful women. That's hardly a recipe for a calm and composed mind, is it? Knock it off, Kalika. I suppose not. If I were a little younger, I doubt I would be able to keep my hands off of him myself. Alright, I suppose it's enough joking around. We should go get dinner. Mrs. Mao is going to be making tonight's food herself, by the sounds of it. The serious discussion can wait until after that. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Likewise. Scout. What? So there's going to be a new intelligence agency set up in Calvert, huh? That's right. To be known as the Rocksmith Agency. And as the name suggests, it's going to be an organization that answers directly to the President. Really now? I see. I presume that is so that Parliament can't have any influence over its operations. Correct. Perhaps this new agency's biggest advantage is that it separates all for those issues and vices. The last thing we need is an organization like this suffering from Parliament's failures to make prompt decisions or general inaptitude, or being run in the same opaque and shady manner by a privileged few. That doesn't sound like a good idea, I'll admit. We're never going to be able to compare to the Empire's intelligence division or Liberal's old one if Parliament's at all involved. Right? It's already difficult enough to get anything done in a nation with such lack of unity. I guess that's just for the fate of countries that take in immigrants by the truckload, though. Though honestly, I think the thing that surprised me the most is that the president's actually being proactive for once. He's always struck me as the real conservative type, so this isn't the kind of thing I thought he'd go for. That said, given the state of the Republic right now, it's hardly surprising that he would choose to act this way. Outside the country, we've got the threat of a rapidly expanding Erebonian Empire, while within we have a terrorist and extremists. To make matters worse, we have an enigmatic society on the loose. Evidently, something has to be done, and I think he knows that as well as anyone. Indeed. In the times ahead of us, we're going to need to be able to respond flexibly in a variety of new and unforeseen threats. Alright, I think my introduction to the matter has gone on long enough. It's about time I get to the point. Oh yeah, you got something you need to specifically talk to Kalika about, right? So what position in the agency are you here to offer me? What? I love a sharp mind, Kalika. Your instincts, of course, are dead on. We think your talents make you perfectly suited to joining the agency and are eager for you to be part of it. That's why you'll be offered a position of Division Chief should you decide to join. And that's something President Rocksmith has proposed himself. Wow. What led you to being the one to bring this to Kalika anyway? A fair question, I suppose. Ordinarily, this would be a scout's work, but I've known the President on a personal level for quite some time now. So he took it upon himself to ask me to come up with you personally. That makes sense. And what's his reasoning for wanting me? Surely you know without asking, or do you want to hear it said anyway? Naturally, your masterclass Taito skills are one reason for you being selected by the President. But above all, he wants you for the exceptional analytical and information handling abilities you've shown in your position in the Guild. Those are just what the new agency is going to require if it is to succeed. Well, I can't say this doesn't at all make sense to me. I'm more dumbfounded that you'd already attempt to steal a capable member of the Guild right in front of an active bracer like this. That takes some nerve. Well, I do think rather highly of you. I thought you would be able to mediate without letting such trivial matters cloud your judgment. Still, what do you think, Kalika? I'm not asking for an answer immediately, but I would like to know what's going through your mind. Well, it's certainly an interesting proposal. At the same time, I'm not sure I have any reason to accept it. But you have no reason to refuse it either. Am I right? Well, it's rare that you find it difficult to make quick judgments, but with such a big decision to make, I can't very well fault you. I won't rush you. Take a night to think long and hard about it. It was so you could do that I booked a room here tonight. I'll ask that you answer again tomorrow. I'm looking forward to hearing it. Of course. Oh, and one more thing before I depart. If you ask me, remaining your position as a simple guild receptionist just isn't going to let your abilities to the fullest. With a pleasant night to you both. That is a lot to think about. What the hell? Sorry, I'm like scatterbrained right now. Sorry, I'm cleaning my piercing right now. I'm trying to be good about cleaning this one because, like, you know. These things can get infected quite easily. You're out rather fast. Have you finished in the bath already? Fast? Seriously? I was in there for an hour. Oh. Man, it's not often I see you looking in this deep in thought. I suppose you don't. I feel like I'm one step away from making a decision, but it just needs one last push to take it. Oh, right. Still, being here like this with you really takes me back. Hard to believe it's been 6 years now since Master Ryuga's passing. Sounds like you went on a hell of a journey between then and joining the guild, too. You could say that. Going on a journey makes it sound like something I did deliberately, though. In reality, it wasn't quite as organized as that. I simply drifted from place to place before ending up being drawn to one point where I settled. Much in the way of a leaf that fell from a tree ends up floating down the river. Were you able to find that answer you mentioned a while back? No, I still haven't. Still, I do feel as though I found a conclusion of sorts. What's that supposed to mean? Say, Zin, why do you think I chose to take on a non-combat position like guild receptionist to begin with? Because you didn't want to follow the same path as idiots like me and Walter? I wouldn't follow us either if I were in your shoes. Not quite, although I'm not going to deny that the two of you are idiots. Hey, that was the one part I did want you to deny. I wanted to find out the meaning of the living fist ideology my father advocated. I still believe that being able to better oneself through combat while your opponent does the same isn't a good thing in itself. As a warrior, it's probably close to the ideal way. Still, I can't help but wonder why the ideology had to be based around the premise of fighting. I can certainly understand the significance of living and dying as a warrior. I can also understand how one who lived that way would have no regrets when the time to pass away came. Nothing has changed within me in that regard since the days we trained together. Yet with Father dead and Walter gone, I couldn't help but wonder. Wonder whether there was some way to make use of the living fist without having to fight. That's when I started roaming the continent in search of one. And as I roamed, I found myself face to face with countless conflicts and acts of violence, and I felt powerless every time I did. That's how I came to encounter Liberal's Guild. They had arrived to quell one of those conflicts. Something about their ideology, putting the safety of civilians over all else, makes me feel that perhaps working under them gave me my answer. So that's what led me to start working for the guild. But even then, I wasn't able to run away from fighting completely. The nature of humanity means as long as we exist, conflict will never cease. Instead, what's important is not blindly preaching idealism, but preaching ideals that while keeping a firm eye on the reality of how to quell conflict. Master Ryuga's words have never left me. Nor have they left me. But all the same, I've been looking away from reality for this all this time. Come on now. You know full well that's not actually true. When he says reality, he's not saying fighting is the be-all, end-all of quelling conflict. That's not what I'm trying to say. All these years, I've been trying to walk on my own 2 feet. Not at all. I've just been using trying to find a new way to live by a father's living fist ideology as an excuse to stand still. And while indulging myself in the comfortable environment the guild gave me. In that sense, I must be the biggest failure of father's students. I might not agree with the path Walter took, but he, like you, has chosen his own path and started walking forward along it. You two have been facing up to the living fist ideal of fathers and slowly reaching your own conclusions on it. In your own ways, you've been able to face up to reality, and I haven't. I've been standing still the whole time. That's the biggest load of crock I've ever heard. You've been walking forward just like we have. In what way? And just like the path you've been walking has been one for others rather than yourself. That river you think you've been helplessly drifting through, you've been building a bridge so others can easily cross it behind you. When the road is hard, you soften the ground so your fellow guildmates have an easier trek. There's no shame in your way of the living fist. It's as true as mine and Walter's. Are you trying to comfort me? Sorry for not having a way with words. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is that, you know, as a person, you're way too strong and way too serious. And at times, it's like those things just end up restricting you and stopping you from seeing things you otherwise could. So try and relax a little, alright? Just a little. And if you do, I bet you'll start seeing things you couldn't before. Seizin, what is it? Would you be happy if I returned the Calvard? Ooh, what brought that on? It doesn't matter, just answer the question. Okay. If I had to pick, I guess I'd rather you be back home, yeah. Why do you ask? Oh, no reason. I decided I'm going to accept the president's proposal. What? Just because of what I said? Don't misunderstand me. All I wanted was some kind of reason to bring this journey to an end. And well as a place to make better use of my skills. That was the best night's sleep I've had in a long some time. I hope the two of you enjoyed your stay as well. I know I did. I'm feeling very refreshed, thank you. Refreshed enough to feel ready to take on a new position in a new environment, even. Then, I would like to accept your offer. However, I have one condition for doing so. Oh, name it. While I am willing to join the President's new agency, I am not willing to stop living in line with my own beliefs. As such, if I should end up feeling the slightest doubt about the agency itself is being run, I will do everything in my power to correct it from the inside using any means at my disposal. If he still wants my membership after hearing as much, please tell him I accept his offer. Oh, that won't be a problem at all. I still think he may well be encouraging you to take the reins. I believe he chose you expecting you to fulfill the role should it be deemed necessary. After all, you have experience in the guild, in an organization which has managed to remain neutral and independent all this time. That's no mean feat. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Also, I need to get things ready for my successor, so I won't be able to return to Calvin for 2 or 3 months. As such, I won't be able to start to work till then. That's perfectly understandable. I look forward to meeting you again in the Republic. Likewise. Is something on your mind? Oh, I was just thinking about what you said back there. You still need 2 or 3 months to get everything ready for your successor, right? Yes, I did. What of it? Well, I'm guessing it's pretty busy over in Calva right now, too. It doesn't seem as though there's anything urgent I need to be there now. So I was thinking maybe I could stay here for the next few months while you get things sorted out before I head back. You can't be serious. There's no reason why you should stay around here and liberal with me. Go back to Calvard. You don't have to be so cold. It's me, you know. Well, it's the truth. We'll end up spending enough time together when we like it. Whether we like it or not, after I'm home. You don't need to go out of your way to make more now. Well, you win. There's no need to rush things. Zen? What are you standing there for? Oh. Sorry. You can say that before you start to walk off on your own, though. I think this game might make me like Zen more. He's probably in my opinion, the weakest character in terms of, like, personality. I don't know. Yin Yang is pretty good, if I remember correctly. Oh no, Sundoors are minigames. We can go to Stardoor 2, I believe, right? But we definitely have fought 100 battles, right? No, we haven't. Yeah. Fist of Steel. Let's go to Sundoor 3, though. Bring to me the Fist of Steel, which nothing in this world can move. I think then shut this door open. Alright, head on in, Zen. To grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Hi, good day to you all. The place you're about to enter is an arena where history's strongest warriors gather and eagerly await new challengers. And today you'll have the opportunity to be those challengers. Do what you can to emerge victorious. I must warn you, however, that this is a martial arts tournament like no other, only the best may compete. Or so simple. First, the 4 of you will form one team and step into the arena. There, your team will face off against 3 others, one after another, with no breaks in between. As for the rest, she'll pick up as you go along. what do you say? Would you be interested in joining us? If you don't mind following me. What the fuck? Why does Joshua look like that? Why does Kevin look like that? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Like how buff Estelle was. Now is the moment you've all been waiting for. Tonight, 4 new warriors will be stepping up to the plate and challenging the normal arena. So let's get right to introducing our fierce fighters, shall we? So in the blue corner, we have led by Father Kevin Graham of the Septium Church Scrawlsritter. Standing against them is red corner, we have the mysterious team Men in Black. Let the first round begin! Step up and ready your weapons. Ready? Fight! Each of these guys got 24,000 HP. Holy shit. Okay, well. Alright, let's see. Stem is the same. Thunder God Kick is the same. Composure looks like a little bit better. We'll give him that nice little buff. Ow.
Let's end this.
Okay. We'll just do an aerial to cover a larger spread of area. Let's see. Yeah, Chloe's doing damage. We have a rest break too, just in case we need it. I'm gonna use Zin's here. Wrath of Genbu. I haven't seen this yet. Fuck him up! That's a lot of damage. I'm doing this too. Busting out all the abilities. I get so many fucking actions, man. Like, oh my god. Like, homies need to chill.
Let's end this.
Alright, that's those 3 gone, right? No, okay, there's 2 of them. That's fine. Less fine. Does she not have Thanos anymore? What the fuck? Oh, this guy took off Septium Vein. You're not great. We'll just cast on that guy. Oh, that's a crit. Yikes. Let's just do a Shadow Spear. There we go.
With the wrong guy.
Level up for Kevin and Joshua. We have 2 more fights after that, man. The match is decided. The winner team is Father Graham's team. Let's keep this up this momentum. First, let me introduce those who will be fighting the second round. Yeah, we have the creepy sheep. Oh god, these things have like attack delay if they're like they are how they were before. Oh god. Oh, and they have like sleep. Lord. Good God in heaven. Alright, just don't attack the late Kevin. Oh no, Chloe's asleep. That's bad.
Let's end this.
Too bad it's not gonna matter. 'Cause everything's gonna fucking die. And I mean everything. I hate these sheep. They make me angry. There we go. Cool. That fight was easier than the first one. That was epic. Oh boy. It's fucking Gilbert? Oh my god. Our favorite failures here. Oh lord. Oh lord. Gilbert's got 30. The G Apache has 34,000 HP. And the Spindle's got 18,000. Not really a fan of the break cannon here. How did Zin not die? Oh, come on. I will say that the pitch music is very groovy. Why the fuck do they get ghosts so often? Jesus Christ. That will help with the healing a little bit. Okay. Just die. Oh, it's over. God damn it. That was just too many turns, man. We got fucked! Damn. We'll try a different time. Honestly, I'm really tired. I think I need to stop. We did do an entire chapter tonight, which, I mean, to be fair, that chapter was really slow. Or really short. No Reese for a bit, though. I might need to rethink my strategy going into there. Might need to rethink my strategy some bit. But that's fine. I knew this game was gonna be a little harder, but I'm interested in a lot of this backstory. We had a lot of Kalika backstory out there. That was pretty interesting. We also are getting lots of Kevin backstory, and I think that's super cool because I'm really learning to like Kevin in this game. Like I said, I love every character in this game. Like, my weakest one is like a C tier, and that's like Lucile, because I just don't really like vibe with his backstory that much. It's like, it's okay. I like it. It's good. Just like not as good as the other ones I like. Like, Zin's backstory is not the problem with him. It's his, like, sort of front story. And nothing really happens with him in the main plot of, like, first chapter and second chapter. He's more involved in second chapter, but he doesn't really do much. As everyone else. Like, everyone else has, like, his main thing is he has a connection to Walter, the direwolf. But, like, a character who's, like, kind of similar to him in that sort of mentor state is Shara, who I think has a way, better relationship with, like, Estelle and the other main characters. Like, Zinda's just not as important as, like, everybody else in that game, and he just kind of gets overshined a bit in terms of, like, how much I like him. He's pretty good late game, though. But, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I might not stream. I don't know when I'll stream again this week. Maybe Friday, but I'm not sure. But we'll see. I'm really tired, exhausted this week. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like kind of sick, but I wanted to give you guys a little stream. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go now. Bye bye.